everyone, and welcome back to a brand new vlog. I hope you are all doing really well. Today we are going to the village of Combe in the Cotswolds. This is about 37 minutes, I think, about 40 minutes from where we live. We've just parked up and we're going to head down into the village now to see what it is like. I have never been here, even though it is so close to home. That's one thing I've realised at the moment is there's all these pretty villages around where I live and I haven't explored them.
It's really cold here.
So our mission, so our mission this year is to go and explore all these pretty villages in the Cotswolds around where we live. So we've just parked up. So there isn't much parking, I've heard, in the village. But because it is out of season, it's not the summer season, so I don't think there's going to be too many tourists here. I imagine in the summer it gets so busy. So we've managed to just park up on this hill and we are walking down into the village now. It is spitting with rain, but it's not too bad. So yeah, I'm hoping we can still enjoy walking around and it's not going to be too busy, that we can get some nice pictures and show you kind of better what it looks like. So yeah, I'm really excited to go and see what Combe is like. It is actually known, as everyone seems to say, it is the prettiest village in England. So yeah, Combe is known as the prettiest village in England. So let's go and see what it is like. So we've just walking down into the village now. Look. And it already looks so pretty.
Look at that picture in the middle.
Yeah. So Combe is a medieval market town and all the buildings here are now owned by the National Trust. So they're all privately rented, but the National Trust is responsible for keeping them all in their kind of preserved state in the medieval style, which obviously keeps it a really pretty village. So we've got the malt house. So I don't think there's any shop as such, but there is, you can see over there, some of the houses sell some things out of their houses. So there's some cakes and that over there I can see, and there's an honesty box. And then here, hey, oh, this is the pub. So we're currently stood outside of the Wadworth pub, but over here you have the medieval square in the middle, which is obviously original, and then you have the church over there. Even though it is called Combe, there is not a castle here anymore. But yeah, it's really pretty already. So I'll just show you this a bit closer up. So yeah, it's really pretty. Leo's enjoying exploring. I'm going to go and have a look in the church in a minute. It's such a shame that it is raining. Over here, this is what I was saying. So this is someone's house. But it says, look, please knock on the door for coffee, cappuccino, mocha. There's cold drinks in there. You've got some homemade cakes. And then there's a little honesty box. So you can just pop in your cash and take what you want. Yeah, so pretty. What have you found, Leo?
I found a thing about a soldier.
Yeah, so at least we forget. That's pretty, isn't it? Something else I've just remembered as well is in the church here, they actually have the oldest working clock in England. It is a faceless clock. So when we go into the church a bit later, I will try and show you that. So this is some of the cottages as we walk down the village. They are so pretty. Leo, you're nearly as tall as some of these doors.
Look at that.
Yeah, don't knock on it though, because someone might live in there. It must be so pretty to live in these little cottages. We're going down by the river now. This is where loads of people take pictures on the bridge. I think that's why there's loads of people stood down here. But yeah, so pretty to walk through. What have you found, Leo?
How does the tree grow?
It's growing out of the wall.
What?
Have you spotted the river? Pretty house in there. So this is the famous bridge here that everyone wants a picture in. So I'm going to get a picture of Leo there in a minute. And you've got the beautiful backdrop of the buildings in the background. Yeah, so pretty. Leo's enjoying looking at the river and exploring. So we've just had our picture on the bridge. It's just so pretty. And even like now, out of season, there was loads of people waiting for a picture. So we kind of just waited a bit for everyone to kind of pass. But in the summer, I bet it's absolutely rammed. So this is the bridge, and look at the backdrop. It is so pretty. There's actually been loads of films done here as well. So War Horse was filmed here, the original Dr. Dolittle, and loads of others. I can't remember the names of them, but yeah, it's so pretty. But yeah, it's so pretty, and the rain has actually finally stopped now, so it's much more enjoyable to walk around. But yeah, it's just so nice. I can see why it's known as the prettiest village. I can imagine in the summer when you've got like, or even spring when you've got all the flowers out, it's very, very pretty. You've got the old post office here with the post box.
No, that's something I spotted.
Oh yeah, pretty things in the windows. People's houses, people live in these houses. So we're going back up to the centre. It's only a very small village. We're going to go and explore the church. So we're back up to the centre. We're going to head towards the church. So it's called St Andrew's Church, Castle Combe. So we're going to go and explore. I wonder if you can see the clock, Leo. So there's the oldest faceless clock in England on this church that's working. Oh yeah, there is a face in the wall. Well spotted. So this church, Leo, has the oldest working clock in the country. Oh yeah, can you see all the little faces? Leo, go stand by the door. It's Leo sized. Oh look, it's the perfect size for you. So I'm going to go see if we can walk inside the church for a look. It is a Sunday, so I don't know if there's any services going on. But you've got the river down there. It's very, very pretty. So we've just come inside the church and Leo has spotted the clock. So we're going to go and have a look. So this is the oldest working clock.
Wow,
It's amazing.
the oldest working clock.
Leo's found Jesus on his cross. And Leo, have you seen the stained glass window? So pretty. All the detail in it. So lovely. They've actually got some pictures in here along the pew of the village at different times. Got it with the horse and cart going through. Some books you can look at. Oh, and over here they've actually got, so War Horse was filmed here. So look, they've got some pictures from that. And lots of information. Are you exploring, Leo? Very peaceful in here. Leo's found something else as well. Is that Walterus? It says 1270. Oh, I wonder if it says up here. Sir Walter, feet on lion, hand on drawn sword indicates he died in battle. Legs crossed at knees indicates he went on into crusades. Armour, Bristol chainmail. Wow, so he's actually, I think he's buried in here. I'm going to have to look this up when I get home. Leo's found a little children's corner in the church. Little soft toys, and which I think is really lovely. Very pretty windows. There are 3 bears.
One has a heart showing.
Oh, should we go back outside now and look at the river? So we've just come out the church and we found this pretty row of houses along here. I think this might lead down to the Manor Hotel. So we're going to go and take a look. So we've now come down into the Manor Hotel. So this is meant to be a really beautiful hotel. It's got a Michelin star restaurant, golf course. Apparently you can go in there for afternoon tea as well as the restaurant. I bet it's lovely to stay here. And then you've got the lake down there, beautiful grounds. Be a lovely place to get married. Very, very pretty, and you can imagine what this is like in the summer out here. A little fountain out the front. But yeah, how pretty. It has actually just started spitting again, but we are still having a really nice time. It's just so pretty, and it's so nice to just walk around and explore in the fresh air. It's not cold at all today. It's just very kind of fine drizzly rain. But yeah, we're just looking around the Manor Hotel. Like, this would be so pretty to stay in. The grounds are so lovely. You've got a waterfall. But yeah, very pretty village. So yeah, you can see on there that Michelin 2022. So I imagine their food is lovely. So pretty. I think it gets quite busy, so I think especially in the summer you'd have to book a table if you wanted to go in for food. That looks very, very pretty in there. I don't know if you can see. Might take a walk in there in a minute. But Leo just wants to explore the grounds. Very pretty. Leo wanted to come and explore over here. It is a bit muddy, but he was desperate to come and stand on this and to see the water. Yeah, such pretty grounds. These have all got little numbers, look. And names. I don't know if they're part of the hotel or whether they're places you can rent.
Or if you get your number. Or a house.
I think they might be rooms at the hotel, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into that when we get back. They look very pretty though. So we're back by the church. We're going to go back into the village and we're going to go in a pub for a drink. Can you see on here they've got these little tubes? That's so they can get their papers delivered in. Which is like I feel like a typical village thing to happen. Nice little thing, isn't it? Sat in your house and have your paper delivered. But yeah, you've got the Castle Inn here. Another really pretty place. I think this is a pub, but I think you can also stay here as well. So we're gonna go in the Castle Inn for a drink. The sign actually says it opens at 12, but my mum and dad just spoke to the man and he said we can go in now for coffee. So yeah, we're gonna go and have a look in here. So this is where we just come in. Very, very pretty in here. And we're the only people in here at the moment.
Where's the people?
We're the only ones here. We need to find somewhere to sit. So we've actually just moved away from the bar because we didn't realise there's a little lounge area. So we've come and sat on some comfy sofas. We're next to what would be an open fire. We're going to sit and have a drink in the warm, and then we're going to go back out. It's only a very small village, but it is so pretty. I think from here we may head to the village of Lacock because that is not too far. I think it might be about a 10-15 minute drive. So yeah, we might head there next to see what that is like. Cheers! This is the little room that we have just been sat in. Then in here, they've got this big table, which would be really nice if there was a big group of you. So yeah, we're gonna walk back to the car now and head somewhere else. So we have now arrived at the village of Lacock. It was about a 15-20 minute drive in the end from Castle Combe. We're gonna get some lunch here now, I think, because we're all really hungry. It is still spitting with rain, but yeah, I'll show you a little bit of Lacock village. So this is the little village in Lacock. So you've got the Lacock shop and deli in there. So you've got groceries, drinks, food to go, gifts. But yeah, we're going to go and find either a tea room or a pub to get some lunch. So in Lacock you do have the Lacock Abbey, which is a National Trust site, which is meant to be really nice. You do have to pay to enter if you're not a National Trust member. But yeah, we're not going to visit there today. It's only going to be a short stop to get some lunch because it is raining again now. I don't know if you can see it on camera. So yeah, we're just going to have a little look around, get some food and then start heading home. So you've got a little National Trust shop here. A
boat.
boat, Leaf going on the paddle.
Fast it's going.
And then you have a pub over there on the corner, the Red Lion. So yeah, I think we might go and have a little look in this shop.
It's called Adventure Hedgehog.
Adventure Hedgehog. So Leo got a little hedgehog from the National Trust shop. So you had Adventure Penguin, didn't you, last weekend?
Yes.
You forgot to bring him, didn't you? So now you've got Adventure Hedgehog with us.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep having a look for somewhere to get some lunch. So we've just come in this little gate. There's this candle shop in here. I think it's called, so it says welcome to the Olive. And it smells so lovely in there. They've got candles, painted rocks, diffusers. But yeah, we're going to keep exploring. So I'll just show you it a little bit better. This is the place that we just went in. But yeah, it smells so lovely in there. There is a bakery just here, so I'm going to go and have a nose there. Got some tea rooms here, tea rooms and restaurant. You've got a pub as well. We're just going to go and have a look over here. So we are leaving Lacock now and on the way home, so I am going to end this vlog here. Basically every pub that we went in was either closed, lots of them were closed for refurbishment, or were just fully booked because it is Sunday. So yeah, we didn't think about Sunday dinner, so we should have booked one ahead really. So yeah, we've decided we're just going to go home now and have a chilled rest of our Sunday. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you have enjoyed coming to Castle Combe with us, and then obviously I only filmed a very little bit of Lacock. So yeah, if you have enjoyed watching this video, then do give us a thumbs up, comment below, consider subscribing if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye everyone.